Are you ready? You ready to be in the video? Nirvana. Still don't know your name? Alright. Use the fucking letterbox now. Hi. So today I want to talk about the fact that I got a new kitty. This is my first all black cat. I'm so happy. Aren't you so happy? Oh, nope. Don't give a fuck. Alright. Her new name is Nirvana. The name she had at the shelter was 1288. I'm not kidding. The other cats, every other single cat had a regular name. There's even like this one-eyed one that I was really tempted to get, but it was called Lucky. And then there's others that all had names, but she had a number. She was number 1288. So my family's been joking that she's Experiment 1288, like from Lilo and Stitch. Are you an experiment? Oh, she is the cuddliest kitten I've ever had. She just, when I sleep, she'll lay right here for hours and she'll like knead my hair because she thinks I'm mama cat. Oh, there she goes. She's getting a styrofoam peanut. Don't eat it! Yeah, here's some things about her. Her name is 1288. That goes unexplained. Like, I went up to the desk and I was asking them, what do I do? Do I just grab the sheet? And they said, yeah, go grab the sheet and tell us her name. So I take it to them and they were confused too. They were like, we don't know why she's called 1288, but she is. So her name is officially 1288 based on this, but we're naming her Nirvana because she's actually like a little piece of hell, and we think it's kind of ironic. She's a cat, obviously. She is female. Domestic short hair, black. Well, she's like 3 months old. She's not declawed. They don't know if she's ever bitten someone or had a collar. She has no distinguishing marks, apparently. She was a stray, and she was some public drop-off. This is one of the funnier parts of her profile. House trained, unknown. I enjoy, unknown. People describe me as unknown. Off leash, unknown. Allergies, unknown. Veterinarian, unknown. Recommended environment, unknown. I'm afraid of, unknown. Training history, unknown. Known commands, unknown. Medications. Thankfully, they do fucking know that. The shelter I took her from was actually, like, it was really fucking good. It was the, Humane Society? The Ada County Humane Society. It was pretty nice. She's had all her vaccines for this year. She's been spayed already, which I thought you had to wait for, but apparently not. So I don't have to worry about any of that. We just take her in again next year. Obviously, I did follow up on her things, but she is so sweet. She is the cuddliest kitten. And she does go a bit crazy every now and then. Like, she's a cat tree, and we sprayed it with the stuff that's supposed to make it smell like catnip, and that probably contributed to it. But she just went ballistic and, like, was running around the house like crazy. And she's actually had really friendly interactions with my cat. I was afraid that it wasn't going to go well. And as I mentioned, in the shelter, there was a one-eyed cat that I was really tempted to get. Because I was afraid he's one-eyed, no one's going to want to get him. So I was like, I want to take care of him so he doesn't end up all alone. However, it was a he. And my current cat's a male too. And I didn't want to bring another male to the house and risk having them fight. And risk having my older cat, like, irritate that missing eye spot more. Because I didn't want that to happen. So we went with her because she was a female. But, as I was saying, I was a little afraid my older cat wasn't going to take too kindly to her because he's older. He's not so much into sharing with other cats, but they've really had, like, no problems. Like, he kind of hissed at her, kind of did that thing at her when she first came up to him. But other than that, they've been really friendly. They just sniff each other and they go on. They don't cuddle, but they don't attack. So I'm calling it a win. My dogs did freak her out at first, but we don't know when this started happening, but my oldest dog, Jack, he's fairly old. We got him, I think, like our freshman year of high school, so, you know, he's about 5 human years old. So I don't know how old that makes him in dog years, but he was, he used to hate cats. Like, he doesn't like my oldest cat, Joseph, because Joseph used to be a dick to him when he was a kitten. And he wasn't really fond of Spot, our previously alive cat. I guess I could say dead. Our now dead cat. He passed away a little bit ago. He didn't like him that much either, but whenever we bring cats into the house now, Jack, like, goes crazy. Like, he's not super hype or anything. He just really wants to be friends with them. Like, he'll stand as close as he can get without them freaking out, and he'll whine at them, and he'll wag his tail. And if they don't pitch a fit or anything like that, he'll just lay down there, and he'll just, like, sit next to them, and it's really sweet. We don't know when this started happening. He's just, anytime we bring in a cat now, he's like, ooh, I want to be with the kitty. Now, my other dog, Cooter, or Crash Bandicoot, yeah, he's a little hyper. So she doesn't hate him, but she doesn't like him when he's really hyper, so he'll come up to her all bounding and happy and like, oh my god, let's play with the ball. Which, really enough, she's played with his ball. Ball. Like his little green ball, not like other things. So, she's played with that with him, and she's kind of sniffed him, but yeah, there's been a few times he's come up to her like really crazy and she's like almost swiped at him, so. But other than that, it's going really well. So I'm just going to show you some clips of her being her little goofy self. Hi! Are you going to say hi now? Oh! Hi! She's going to say hi now. Say hi! Say hi, Nirvana. She's wearing like a little, I don't know if you can see it, but her collar's like a little. It's actually supposed to be a tiny dog collar, but it's covered in skulls because all the cat collars are lame, aren't they? Aren't they lame?
What are you attacking? You get that ball. What? What you doing? What you doing?
Okay. Well, if you happen to remember anything else, you know where to...
You gonna say hi to her? No.
With an allergy medicine that may make them drowsy? Only Children's Claritin provides non-drowsy 24-hour allergy relief.
Hi.
And it's the #1 pediatrician recommended non-drowsy brand.
In class and out, your kids can live Claritin clear.
Right. We all want to move straight out of a movie set, but what if you don't have movie star money? Well, you can still have all the style and comfort you want.
Very nice, Nirvana. Very nice. I'm sorry if I look like crap right now, but I just had to show you this is how she sleeps. She's not quite asleep yet, but this is what she does. She just sits here, all curled up.